Hello, this is Reiko Haru from Anime on Location. Here we're with Ayu Sakata.
Hi!
And today, it has been, a whole year since we had last seen you. So how have things been?
Oh my goodness. A lot has happened in the last year. A couple new shows came out. We've been working really hard on our latest visual novel project. So it's been a lot of work, but it's been the good kind. So it doesn't feel like a year at all. It feels like way less. Oh my goodness. Has been a year.
Yeah, last month, you reached out to fans to help raise money for a charity. So it's the Clean Water, Charity for Clean Water. So how has it been going for you?
Really well, actually. Fans in general are really super generous. And one of the things I wanted to do with this charity project was sort of to demonstrate that in a very public way. You get people talking about how kids these days are so selfish, they never do anything for anybody else. And I wanted people to be able to come together and use their love of the medium and anime and video games as sort of the motivation to be part of this charity project. So we're reaching about $3,000 now in terms of earnings, and tons of people have joined in, like Jeremy Lee, who voices Sailor Venus, has joined our project. Clifford Chapin, who is in Attack on Titan. Erica Mendez has helped us out as well. It's been really great. And then we've had games like, oh my goodness, Strife. There we go. I almost said a different one. Strife has also offered beta keys and stuff to anyone who donates. A lot of cons have donated as well. So it's been really great to see the community coming together to work on this project, as a group.
Wonderful. And then again, we want to catch up with you on a comic you write. So how's it going for the fans that you've been keeping up with?
All right, Ties That Bind has sort of been on a hiatus this year because of all the other work we've been doing. Both of us have been super busy in terms of voice, in terms of getting our latest game out and stuff, but it's coming back really super soon, so.
Sweet. Now, you happen to be new in an anime, and since the last time we spoke, tell us about Robotic Notes. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're fine. Don't worry. Robotics Notes is a fantastic series. If anyone likes Steins Gate, Robotics Notes is from the same people, which in this case it's about a bunch of kids in high school who decide they want to build a giant robot, because who doesn't want to build a giant robot? Seriously. But then, of course, there's little plots going in underneath, like a secret evil villain who's manipulating stuff, and anything else would be a spoiler. But my character is this girl who's got two personalities. Part of her is this software system, and the other one is this really cute girl who just, looks out the window and gazes longingly and waits for snow. So it was really fun because I got to use two separate voices for her. And then in the end, I actually had to sing in Japanese, which was funny because my director, Joel McDonald, didn't inform me that I was going to be doing that until the day before the session. Thanks, Joel.
So how did working on Backstage Pass go for you as the writer?
We're almost done with Backstage Pass. It'll be out in the next few months. And I wrote, oh my goodness, there's a lot in it. And for anyone who doesn't know, it's this dating sim game about working in the entertainment industry. There are actors, there are musicians, all sorts of people in it. And I wanted to do a slightly more realistic take on the industry, because you'll see a lot of manga or anime about being in the industry where it's all about the spotlights and the sparkles and all the pretty things, which is cool. But since I have more of an insider's look at it, I wanted it to be more realistic, which was funny because Ian Sinclair, an actor who's also guest at this convention, voiced a character for it. And when I told him I'd like this to be a more realistic portrayal of the industry, he goes, okay, so the actor needs a ton of validation. He's always really sad, waiting by the phone. Is that the game? It's okay, not that realistic. Not that realistic, Ian. But we're heading sort of in the right direction. All right? Cool.
And Guilty Crown came out. How was the fan reaction? And how has it been to you?
Oh my goodness, Guilty Crown is one of the most beautiful shows I've ever seen. And my character she's an interesting one. I think I got her because she has black hair and glasses. I don't know. But she was fun because she's part of the main character's normal life. So he's out there doing all this stuff. He's with this terrorist group. And then he comes back to school and has to pretend to be completely normal. And she's one of the friends who starts worrying about him because she notices things are a little weird for him. And so it was kind of nice to be part of that group instead of the insane psycho characters that you see a lot in anime, to just play someone really normal and really, genuine and concerned. Fans have been great. It's a beautiful show. The music's fantastic, and people have all reacted really well to it.
Awesome. Now, tell us about your time working on another project, A Hat in Time.
A Hat in Time, if you haven't heard, is this collect-a-thon video game. It's super cute, sort of a throwback to like Banjo and Kazooie sort of stuff. And I play the main character, Hat Kid, which was super cool because unlike anime where there's already a Japanese voice and you sort of have to try to match that, I was able to develop the voice myself and come up with something like that. So after looking at the aesthetic of the game, I sort of tried to think of like Link from Wind Waker but as a girl, and that's basically the voice for Hat Kid in Hat in Time.
Awesome. Okay. Is there a way for your fans to keep in touch with you, like a website or something?
Totally. So you can follow me on Twitter where I post jokes. Some of them are even funny. My username is Soy Milk Pudding, all one word. You can get me on Facebook at facebook.com/AYUvoice. Ayu Voice, get it? And I have a Tumblr that I update occasionally. It's called IapologizeForThis.tumblr.com. And for the most part, it's just really stupid Photoshops that I do. So like, if you like stupid Photoshops, yay!
Awesome. And is there any upcoming projects that you want your fans to know about?
Well, Backstage Pass definitely, because it's a big thing. I've been working on it for years to get it out. Other than that, for anime, A Certain Scientific Railgun S Part 2 just came out. It's super. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to say it's ultra good. And you're gonna love it. You're going to love it. We watched it a little sooner than it hit the streets, and it was so good. We were flipping out. So go check it out. Super cool. And I guess just keep an eye on my Twitter or whatever. I'm always talking about whatever I'm working on there.
All right, and thank you for joining us. Have a nice day.